Good day, everyone. It's John Poole again, coming to you from Mr. Genuine Consulting, talking today about genuine principle number 5, no negative energy. Negative energy, most of the time that's people's perception, it's not reality. One thing I try to do as a general manager, as an owner, as a business owner here at Mr. Genuine Consulting with all my friends, family, everybody I come across, is I want to make sure that their reality is reality, not what their perception of reality is. If I have a feeling that somebody is thinking something about something that's not true, I want to make sure they understand to wipe it out. Don't think about something that's not going to happen. It ruins the entire day. It makes people's lives ineffective. They think about something all day, and they could have put that energy into positive energy. Instead of carrying negative energy, you want to carry positive energy. Great examples are if you're having an issue with a relationship or something, and you're afraid to tell them something, or you send them something on a text, and their perception is different. It's not the truth. We got to make sure reality is the truth. In fact, that's where no negative energy comes from, as far as I'm concerned. Reality and perception, the difference of them two equals negative energy. We've got to make sure that people understand the truth. You know, a lot of times also negative energy is going to bed at night and knowing you have to do the dishes the next morning when you get up, and you're thinking about it, dreading it all night long. That's negative energy. Or mowing the grass, you put it off 2 or 3 more days and have to mow it on a Sunday afternoon when you could be relaxing. That's negative energy. What about going down your hallway and the shoe's there and you stop by and you walk by it 4 times before you pick it up? Well, why don't you just pick it up the first time? Then you don't have to think about it no more. That's no negative energy. But I'm going to tell you the biggest lesson I learned on no negative energy is very simple. It's because I didn't want to call a customer one day to tell them bad news. And that I was talking to somebody else and they were saying that's how I was. People didn't want to talk to me because they didn't want to tell me bad news. And then you put it off all day long, and then you go make that phone call, and it was nothing. It was nothing near like you thought it was going to be. You know, then you're thinking, wow, I dreaded that all day long, and now look what's happened. So when you're talking about negative energy, we've got to make sure the family and friends in your circle around you understand what reality is, and they're not thinking different things that shouldn't be true. One thing I want to make sure of, anybody who walks through my door, I want them to walk through my door. If they have a concern, one thing with all my entire staff and my partners, if there's an issue, we want them to talk about it. We want it to come out now. Do not take it home with you. If you take it home with you without talking to us, it's your own fault. And if you don't want negative energy, let's get it out in the open and be done with it. You know, so most of the time, negative energy revolves around misperception of what the actual truth is. And then if that didn't happen, we'd have positive energy. Think about positive energy. I mean, energy is contagious no matter where it's at. We want to have positive energy. We want to have positive vibes. And if you dread doing something, you dread making that phone call, make that phone call. You're talking to a bill collector, you got to call them to put it off. Make it now and think about how much different your life could be the rest of that day and thinking good things and positive things. So let's do one thing today. Whatever you're dreading right now, whatever you don't want to do right now, let's do it. Let's get it over with and be done with it, and now we can focus on better, happier things. Go do the dishes. Don't put them off for another minute. Go make that phone call. Don't put it off in a minute. And make sure your friends and family around you know the truth, what reality is, not what their perception of reality is. I want you to go out there. I want you to have a great day because, as you know our slogan, it's fun to be happy.